Hello again and good day. My name is Joe Guerra. I'm the CTO and Chief Architect at RapidDecision. Today is another one of the series of videos that I'm producing to try to simply explain some of the complex business intelligence topics that are plaguing my customers and prospects today. These customers and prospects are asking me a lot of the same questions. This video series is intended to try to assist you in understanding some of the more complex topics of business intelligence. Today's topic is to talk about real-time access to data, real-time business intelligence, and real-time data warehousing. There's a big difference between those offerings that our vendors are providing today. Many of the solution providers, many of the software products that are out there today from business intelligence vendors that claim to be real-time mean what they've done is they've taken the business intelligence tool and direct connected it to the database that your ERP system, your finance system, or your MRP are running in, that source database. So if you've got the source database, you've got the business intelligence tool running on top of it, really what you have is a direct connect solution. Those direct connect solutions impact production dramatically. It's a very simple fact. These production systems were designed for high-speed data entry, high-speed data validation. They were not designed for high-speed query reporting and analysis. The business intelligence tools really expect to be connected to a database that is designed for high-speed query reporting and analysis. That database is commonly known as a data warehouse or data marts. Sometimes people call them cubes, multidimensional databases, things like that. You even have in-memory databases like SAP HANA today. So those solutions where you're connecting the business intelligence solution directly to production, what do you have? You really have just a fancier production report writer. That's really all you've got. There's a lot of issues with that type of a solution. The impact of production, you can only deploy it to so many people, running so many queries, so many reports on a given day, without negatively seeing an impact to that production source application. So I don't really believe in direct connect solutions. Most of our customers quickly realize that after putting 10, 12, even 20 users maybe up on that, it really starts to degrade performance. The lights actually start to dim. The industry has stated that for business intelligence to succeed, you really need data marts, a data warehouse, something like that. RapidDecision is such a data warehouse. I know it's a bold statement, but RapidDecision is actually the only continuously fed, known as real-time, data warehouse in the industry today. Other solutions claim to move the data off the production system in real time, and some of them do, but that data is not available until it's refreshed to the end user's data mart or end user's analytics solution overnight. RapidDecision actually moves the data continuously all day, every day, from your production system down to where the user sees the data, known as the RapidDecision data warehouse. That data is moved continuously. I don't use the term real-time. Real-time could connote sub 1 second. It's not going to be sub 1 second. It's 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, something like that. On occasion, we can get up to a minute or two, depending upon your data volume and whether or not you've purchased the right size data movement product, the data movement server. We can get that data movement down to a very, very tight latency. 5 seconds to 15 seconds is pretty common for us to be able to do with some of the more modern databases. Now, a lot of people will actually say, Joe, come on, real-time access? You're telling me that running reports over production is going to dim the lights. Isn't real-time going to kill me? The simple fact of the matter is, no, it's not going to. In fact, the way we move the data continuously is the minimum definable impact. Let's say that again. RapidDecision moves its data from the production system to its warehouse in the minimum definable impact. So what does that mean? To understand that first, you have to understand what the industry does, which is refresh. It's a 4-letter word. It's called copy. So let's discuss what a refresh is. First, let's kick everybody out of the business intelligence solution. Sounds good so far, doesn't it? Let's clear all or part of the data warehouse and data marts. Sounds even better. Run gigantic queries on the production system Move all the data across the network, load it into the data warehouse and data marts, recalculate it, calculate your analytics, your summary data, and then let everybody back into the business intelligence system. Sounds good, doesn't it? You know what? That's exactly what most warehouses in the industry do today. Custom coded ones, products from, well, a lot of the big names. RapidDecision does it completely different. Instead of moving 100% of the data or all that data because 0.01% of it changed, what RapidDecision does is we have a unique method that's 100% guaranteed to capture every add, every change, and every delete from the production system. And we only move that 0.01% of the data. Now we can move that once a day, but we actually just move it continuously throughout the day. There's no spikes. We move only the adds, only the changes, and only the deletes from the production system down to the warehouse, and we do that continuously all day, every day. And we do that without even touching your source system tables. We actually use the database logging method that's inside your database anyway. Every database has a database log. It captures every add, change, and delete. We use a product known as SAP Data Services to move the data in real time from the production system down to the RapidDecision data warehouse so that the end user can see the data in real time. Oftentimes people will say to me, Joe, my users, they've never asked me for real time. That's usually IT saying that. What I'll tell you is this: I've never asked a user the following question and received a negative response. If I could give you real-time data, if it were the minimum definable impact to your production system, would you make better business decisions if you had real-time access to the data? No customer has ever said no to that. Of course they would want it, they just didn't think they could get it. So, in conclusion, real-time done our way is the minimum definable impact to your application. It is guaranteed by RapidDecision to be doable. We move Oracle EBS, JD Edwards, PeopleSoft data on a regular basis down to the RapidDecision data warehouse. Other applications have been brought into RapidDecision over the years. 63 different general ledger systems we've brought in. So real-time access, it's exactly what you want. Don't be afraid of it. Give us a call.